it's Emily with the North Texas Food Bank in Jan's Garden. Today I just want to talk a little bit about how to properly cover your plants when it's freezing. Just so you know, the general rule of thumb for North Texas is about freeze dates are from November 22nd to March 12th, give or take. We've already experienced freezing temperatures in October this year, so it's a good time to start knowing how to cover. There's 3 types of frost that can happen, or freezes. The first one is a light frost, so that's anything from 29 to 32 degrees. The moderate frost is from 25 to 28 degrees, and then the hard frosts or freezes are 24 and below. The materials that we're going to use today are going to be frost cloth, or you can use a light sheet if you want to do that as well. But I suggest using something that's a lighter color and a little bit thinner so airflow and sunlight can get through to the plants, especially if they need to be covered for an extended period of time. We're also going to use stakes. I'm using bamboo stakes today, but if you have different ones, wooden stakes that you have at home that you can use, feel free to go ahead and use those. And then lastly, to cover up the plants, we're going to use landscaping staples, which again, all of these supplies can be found at your local hardware store or nursery, but you can also use rocks or stones or bricks that you have just around your house as well. All right, now y'all, I'm going to show y'all how to cover your plants. Now I know this is a simple process, but if you just take a little bit more care, your plants will be that much happier. So here we go. The first thing we need are wooden stakes. So like I said, I'm using bamboo, but you can use whatever you want. We want them to be at least just a little bit taller than the plants. It's best if your covering cloth does not touch your plants. So we're just going to space them out around here. I'm going to put one on the ends as well. So this is where I'm going to set my stakes. Next, we're going to put on the cloth. And I'm going to start securing it down with some of our garden staples, and then I'll go back through once I get this at least in place to secure it even more. And you want to make sure you secure it really, really well, in case it's windy, of course, but also any holes that you have, that just creates a little bit more of an opportunity for frost to damage your plants. So now that we're done with this step, I'm going to go ahead and secure mine just a little bit more with some rocks, just because it's been extra windy these last couple nights for these freezes, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. And there we have it. Now our plants are all ready and covered for our winter freezes that are coming. It's also great to keep in mind just a few more tips. If you cover your plants with mulch at least 2 inches, that'll help keep them warm and insulated as well. And don't forget to water your beds or your pots like the day before a freeze comes, because when there's more moisture in the soil, it's going to help the plants actually stay a little bit warmer as well. So there's a few extra tips to help y'all out. So I hope this was helpful, and we'll keep growing good times here at Jan's Garden. We'll see you next time.